the computer. So it's now the 10th, Saturday the 10th, and it's couple of minutes past 3 my time, and a couple of minutes past 9 England time, etc., etc. You know the times wherever you are. But anyway, just to let you know the stuff up this morning, I informed GrooveFunnels that Nisrat was in hospital, and so I told you guys we're doing it, and they automatically replaced me with someone else. And oh my God. And and then I said to them, yes, but all of my students are coming, and I've already emailed. They said, we already lined someone else up, etc., etc. So that was the hassle in that. So I'm sorry about that, folks, but you have to understand from their point and from my point and that. So it's just, it was just a mess up anyway. Brian Sparks, we've got a Heather Hunter. So if you understand that, and Steve Sargent. But as I said, I was ready to do the GrooveFunnels thing this morning, but they didn't know that because they were asleep and I was awake, etc. And by the time I got there, they said, no, we don't need you today because we replaced you. And then I'm going, oh my God. And so here we go, which means we get you all to ourselves. Steve Sargent said, that's it, Stevie. Okay, so they're lost for the day. Your win, my win. Good morning, team. John Wickham. Okay, so if anyone else sees anyone in the Facebook group, if anyone can just have a look at the Facebook group, and if you see anyone saying, is it on, just give them the link to this if you don't mind. So, okay, listen, what I was going to do, well, before I start, I'm being remiss of me to say hello to our coach and mentor and our support guru and that in England, Roger Borden. How are you, sir?
David, I'm fine, thank you, and welcome to everybody. Looking forward to today. Thank
you, sir. I just noticed that backdrop you had before, you put your hand up, nothing happens. But this one, you put your hand up, it's like you go through the clouds. the whole thing moves.
I am in the clouds.
Well, there you go. Bronwyn, Nobby said, it looks like Roger's got his head's in the clouds. CLOADS. It's pretty close anyway. Okay, well, Bronwyn, how are you today?
Really well, thanks, David. And hello to everybody. Welcome aboard.
Yes, and welcome aboard to you too. Thank you. And he said, good morning, Nobby. Kingsley said, Groove appeared to have you lined up for Sunday. Well, I don't know what they've done at the moment, so I'll soon find out tonight, won't I? So whatever happens, happens. But I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. So I wouldn't have a clue if they cancelled my sessions. I wouldn't have a clue if they replaced me in the next minute. I don't know what's going on. So, but you know what? I'll know when I know. So, so that's all I know. And we've got Mandy. Okay, we've got quite a few other people joining us, so welcome. So listen, what I was going to do, I was going to actually, on the Groovathon today, show people how to make up their own name to drive them to the Groovathon page, but you get sign-ups, and soon as I actually appear saying, hey, sign up now, well, even though I'm telling them to sign up, it's not my link. As I said to Roger the other day, it's your link in that. So if Roger, for example, gets people just to the Groovathon, through his link, all he has to do is just get them there. Of course, me being the mentor or the salesman or the host or the presenter or the teacher, whatever, I'll tell them, look, whoever, just go up here. So if they've come through you, they go under you. They get commission to you. You get the money in them. So I don't know if I'm on tomorrow on that, but what I would do, I'd make sure, as what Roger and I were talking about the other day, you sign up, okay? If you've already signed up, you have. But what I want to do, I want to show you this. Imagine Roger. Tell me what you think of this, folks, and I'll read the chat later on, okay? I'll read it later on. Let me have a look here. I'll just go to me for 1 second, just for speakers so I can see. Okay, there we go. All right, so imagine this for a second. And Roger and Bronwyn, tell me what you think as well, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Imagine Roger said, you know what? Instead of giving out groovefunnels.groovepages.com/1/ blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff, David, what can I actually do, like to buy my own domain name and just get the whole thing and coming up working properly? Okay, now there's two ways to do that. And I was preparing a presentation for GrooveFunnels, but I wanted to incorporate that and YouTube together. So who wants to see that today? And I'll go through it quickly with you now, and I'll show you. And Christian said, could you show some quick ways to make money, referral money? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Because if you sign someone up, straight away you get like 500 and something bucks. So if you're cool with that, just put number 1 on the screen. But again, you have to implement what I'm teaching you. Okay, you have to implement exactly what I'm teaching you. So watch what I'm saying here. Now, I'll share my screen for a second. So imagine now, what I was going to say, Zoom's changed in the last couple of days. So hopefully I'll be opening the right one. So can you see my Google screen, Roger and Bronwyn?
Yeah,
yes, I can.
Okay, cool. I want to show you this. Now, I want you guys and girls to participate here, because if you don't participate, I wouldn't have a clue what I'm trying to read. So please understand, I'm reading the chat, looking at Roger and Bromwell over this way. I'm looking at Google it this way, and I'm trying to look at you this way. So if you see me looking everywhere, it's not that I've got NLP kind of mentalitis or whatever. Okay, so here we did. No. Here's what I'm going to show you. Watch this. Say, for example, I registered something like best online, for example, funnel builder. Now, watch this. I just want to show you, because I put in the group. So just please listen to me. bestonlinefunnelbuilder.com. I'll show you that there. Now, if I put that in, I press enter. Well, watch what happens. I put it into the top of the browser, I press enter, and straight away, it'll take you to whoever's kind of replaced me today. There's the live thing. Oh, it's Harris Fellman. I know Harris very well. He's a good guy. Okay, and then it tells you to click play to join the live stream. Now, if you haven't got an account with them, well, of course, click there. Click there, just go there, click there when I give you the link. Okay, now, as I said, I'll give you that just in case, I don't know, for 1 second. I'll give it to you quickly if you haven't got it. 1 second. That's there. If you haven't got it, just go there and then click on the link. But anyway, forget that for a second. What I want to show you here is this. 1 second, I'll just go into here. Okay, so you're having a look at that. And so here's the purpose. Instead of, what I was thinking for Roger and Brom and myself and you and that, instead of sending them just to a Groove page, or instead of sending them just to a YouTube page, how about I send them to the actual GrooveAthon page, which has got get your account here, upgrade here, GrooveAthon kind of, live embedded YouTube here, and it's got the hosting stuff, and still got me on tomorrow. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm on tomorrow. I don't know. Unless the powers to be tonight have actually changed it all. So if I see you tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't, I'm here now. Okay. So I am alive. And people ask me, and they put this here, mystery guest. Well, of course it's mystery guest, because they wouldn't have a clue if I was showing up or not, So I can see their point too. But anyway, if they want to upgrade and they go back, but I want to show you, instead of having best online funnel builder, how Roger or Bromwell or you can actually get your own name and do the same as I'm doing here. And when they go there, if you have a look what it says, referrer David Cavanagh. So if you'd like me to show you how to do this properly today, put number 2 on the screen. I'll go through the steps with you, okay? Because seriously, there's cars to be won. There's lots of things. Now, if you haven't signed up, go to that link now and get your free account, like I told you. And if you've got your free account, just upgrade to the lifetime. Because, Roger, what we were saying the other day, and I put links going out for Roger, I put some going out for Bromwell and that. What I said to you the other day, Roger, do you think, honestly, people... for the value for money, should upgrade to the lifetime?
I don't know how to express it in terms of there's no alternative. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
You're for one price, you're getting everything that you need for an online business.
Yeah, so $13.97 for lifetime. You can pay it off in bits and pieces now. So listen, I'll give you this one here. And this one goes through, and we know the links it's going to go through, as I told Roger already. So if you go through to there, just go through there. If you've already upgraded, you've already upgraded. A lot of you have, of course. But you can go there. You can watch me tomorrow if I'm actually on. I don't know what they've done, etc. like that. But if you go there, click on the link and say, get my free account. So grab that link right now and make sure you do it after call and upgrade, because for $13.97, you've got it for lifetime. You've got the whole thing for lifetime. And if you start promoting, I'll show you what you've got the chance. And I want Bromwell and Roger to do this too, because I know Roger started this the other day. So here's what I was going to say to you here. If I do desktop for a second, okay, now you can see anything on my desktop here. So you can still see the GrooveFunnels page, correct, Bromwell or Roger?
Correct, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I can show you how to divert it to the other one, which is just like the Groove pages one, or GrooveFunnels, which I'll show you this one too. Now, this is the other page if you so desire to change it to here. So there's 2 pages you can pick. The first one is the one I just showed you. Now, I showed you that one, and please understand, if you haven't upgraded, upgrade, please, because we're going to be using that. Brom and Roger and I in this rate, we've all bought accounts in that. And so... And, even if you don't make money now, you'll make it through what we're doing later on through the platform and that. So this is the second page you can use. It's the same thing, getting started, client sign up now, watch now, blah, blah, blah. It's all the same thing. But I'll tell you what, if you're already in, here's what you also get. Now, I don't know if you know this. Now, everyone who's got the lifetime plan, you also get a free lifetime of Usign now. Okay, Usign account, which is basically like Canva, but you get a full, this is only for this launch. So but you need to upgrade. And when you upgrade, you get 40% commission. I've seen people who've signed people up and you're only getting 20%. You know, you get double the money, or, you know, so, and it's for lifetime. So you get this one included now for free while this launch is on. You also get 22 apps account, which you can now make your own mobile apps. And Roger, Bromman, everyone else, all of you who've signed up and upgraded to lifetime, you get all of these included. They're starting to email, but their email, and I think it's 200,000 people is open. So please check your spam bins. So check for Usign in your email account that you signed up with. Check for 22 apps as another. So this one here is like $49 a year, $997 bonus because they've thrown all the royalty-free stuff. Then they've thrown in $348 for 22 apps. Then what they've done, they've given you Groove Cart account to now do your own Shopify, which is $948 a year. I don't know if you knew this, Roger, because I didn't even tell you this. That's another thing. They're giving you this. It's already done inside your upgrade, okay? Then they're giving you a free Slimly account, okay, which you can promote thousands of products. That's $1,100 a year. So please listen, if you haven't upgraded, go into your thing and upgrade, okay? Because it's these are for people who've already upgraded, and they're all included for free once you are upgraded to the lifetime, okay? So if you're in mine or Rogers or Bromman or whoever you go through, that's okay. But just make sure you go into your panel, and when you log into GrooveFunnels, make sure you click on upgrade to lifetime. Even if you just pay the $188 or whatever per month and that, and because later on it's going to be $199 a month, $297 a month, etc. Now, you also get Review Trust, which you can now put on your website. It's been reviewed. You get a 5-star rating. So say, for example, Krishna is in India or Roger's in London, Bromman's in, say, Australia, and they want to put some reviews from their clients. Well, they can get 5. As soon as someone comes in and starts collecting testimonials that, you can paste them straight on your site, and it has a thing coming up about 5-star reviews, and it's a verified purchaser. So that, to me, tell me if you agree, Roger or Bromman, in this regard, and be real about this. I feel that is good social proof of a real purchaser saying, hey, I like this program, and that to me will convert extra sales for you. Yeah,
absolutely. And that is one of the biggest difficulties with this, is that people are really quick to spread bad news, but they're not so quick to spread the good news.
100%.
So, and this is a perfect vehicle for that. And let's face it, we always want to hear the good things, don't we?
Oh, sure. Now, the next thing, now get this, and again, if you haven't upgraded, upgrade today, because look at this, you get lifetime free Chatmatic account. So if you want to do live chats on your website, etc., this is $2,400 a year. You're getting it included now, and it's lifetime. So Bromman, Roger, Nisrat, myself, anyone who's already upgraded, you've got this. Now, don't get me wrong, you won't see it inside GrooveFunnels. That you'll have to check your email you signed up with, but give them a week of that. They're sending all the emails out. So this is what you're going to be getting. So I want you to please listen to me, if you haven't upgraded and you want to now, just put the number 1 in, okay? Just put that in there because I need to know if you're going to do that. And if you're going to do that, make sure you log into your control panel, into GrooveFunnels, click on upgrade, and straight away just pick whatever option you want, and you still get them all included, okay? Philip said it's more amazing than I thought. Well, you know what? Let's be truthful. It's only amazing if you use it. Because if you're not going to use it, you've just got a stack of tools that you'll never, ever. Alex said he's upgraded. Brian Lee said chatbot in Chatmatic. It's great. It's really, really good. Yvonne, it doesn't mention autoresponder. How do we get that? That's built into it in Groove Mail, Krishna. Okay, Gus said he's upgraded. Okay, cool. But upgraded a while ago. Yeah, I know a lot of you. Roger and Bob and I know a lot of you guys and girls already upgraded. But let's go down here. Look at this. You also get free lifetime FTC Guardian account, which now writes all of your website legal documents. Now, Roger and Bromman and I, about 2 months ago, we said to you, well, for websites and that, we'll try and get someone. Well, Chip Cooper is a very, very big FTC compliance guy. Well, in the USA, and he knows about UK and Australia. You're getting that now included if you upgrade or when you upgrade, you know. Anyway, So if you go there, just go in there and have a look at it all. I'll tell you all about it. Now, here's the thing. What I want to show you today, Roger was picking which car he wants to win. Roger said to me, I said, which one? And he was being really pedantic. He said, I'll just take the lot. Now, once you've upgraded, please just upgrade. Even now, while you're on the call, just go there and upgrade or whatever, do it so you don't forget. Now, and you get a stack more, which I'm about to show you. Now, the launch has already started, but I want to help you, and Roger and Bronwyn want to help you guys get onto the leaderboard to win one of these prizes. Now, just put a number 2. If Roger and Bronwyn and I can show you how to win these prizes in Groove, if you'd be interested, just put number 2. But you have to be upgraded. Seriously, that's what I've been saying. Now, as I said, I'm going to alternate the links to Roger and to Bronwyn, etc. And even if it goes through me and that, I'm going to help Roger, I'm going to help Bronwyn and that, because I already promised that. But I want to show you today how to do this. Now, don't just get on this call today and say, yes, I'd like to learn, and then go home and do nothing, because that's just stupidity. And I'm not saying you're stupid, but do you agree with that, Roger? If people don't even do anything, well, all they've got is a great education, but they're not going to earn a dollar out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no point in saying how brilliant this is and doing nothing about it.
So let's put it this way. For the people who haven't upgraded yet, who are going to upgrade after call, put a number 3 in the chat so I can follow you up. I can make sure you get started so I can help you make money. And as long as I'm on the training tomorrow, everything like that, or if I'm not, I can touch base with you one-on-one. I was just about to write to Krishna. I can help Krishna get started as well, because I know he's just joined us, and Lawrence Brill, a few other people have just joined us as well. So just put a number 3 if after the call you want to upgrade, so you can just get yourself started, okay? But if you've already upgraded, that's a totally different thing. Now, once you've upgraded, here's the thing, what they're going to do. If you want your promo tools and that, the page they've got for this one, once you've upgraded, it's already inside GrooveFunnels. But the thing, Haig, you already emailed me, okay? So you were one of my students for ages ago. So, Haig, what I want you to do is just log into your GrooveFunnel, click on that little button, upgrade, and just pick whichever option suits you, okay? You already talked to me about that. Okay, so here's the thing. Roger said to me, what can we use it for? And I said, well, you can make all your, you can make all your own. Oh, I've gone to the wrong page here. Sorry, my fault. You can do all your Groove pages. You can do your selling, e-commerce. You can do Groove membership sites, Groove mail with automation, Groove video. Now, people have said to Roger and Bronwyn and I, there's a few bugs in it. Yes, it's still in beta. But when Kartra came out, when ClickFunnels came out, when all of them came out, there was bugs in that too. There will be a few until it's all sorted out. But honestly, for what you're getting value for money, you're getting in on the ground floor opportunity, okay? All right, so here's the thing. Here it is. I'll show you this. 1 second. If I go down here, are you ready to win prizes? The cart's already open. Now, here's where we're going. The first prize is a 2021 Chevy Corvette C8. Now, that's 60,000 buckaroos American. Now, who thinks they'd like to win a Corvette? A Corvette Chevy. I reckon, Roger, that'd look very nice in your driveway, sir.
It would look very nice, but I wouldn't be comfortable with it because I want the other two as well.
Oh, you want both? Oh, you want all of it. Well, here's the thing.
Postage to Australia is going to be bad for them.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you, Lawrence. But the thing is, what they said, because if people in another country apart from the US win it, they'll exchange it for the cash and just give you the cash. So that's even better. So let's put it this way, even if you win 60 grand cash. Second prize is a Ford Mustang, and I think it's called Mac or whatever it's called. Anyway, it's a Ford Mustang, 45,000 bucks, 2021 model. Okay, that's the second prize. Now, I can see people commenting, but as I said, you have to upgrade if you haven't. For Thailand, I'd prefer the third prize. 2021 Ford Bronco. This one here is 25,000 bucks. I like that one. I think that one would be good. Or I'll take the cash. I don't care. I think you guys would too. Then all of them, you've now got fourth place, 27-inch iMac Pro, 1 terabyte. You've got Apple experiences. You've got all these 27-inch Macs. You've got all these trips on the Marketers cruise, and it keeps going down, 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 down. Now, because Nisrat's been in hospital, you probably won't even see me here at the moment. I know I've done some stuff, but I haven't had a chance to do anything at the moment, even though I was third last month, okay? But you can see this one later on. But anyway, listen, let's get on with the show here. What I want to do for a second, I'll just open up PowerPoint, and I'll ask Roger and Bronwyn if you can see my PowerPoint, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, folks, if you're ready to go, put number 1 in the chat box. We're ready to go. And if you're ready to definitely implement what I'm about to teach you. Don't just say you're going to do it for no reason, and then I look at the leaderboard and see none of you with any impressions. I want you to make money. And as I said, if you haven't upgraded, you're crazy, because you're losing half the money just for one sign up. You get what I mean? Even if you just sign up for the 188 or whatever and start making money with it, just get upgraded, okay? So, okay, here's the written steps for you too. And after the call, if you want, John said, please help us, David. John, I'll help you as much as I can. But again, not being rude or offensive, you guys, once I show you this, will have to help you. You get what I mean? So please look, it's a two-way street. We both have to put in 100%, all right? So, you said I know and agree. People always say we put in 50-50. Roger, Brom, and this and I, we say we all put in 100% each. So here's the thing. First step, and I'll tell you the steps, and I'll tell Roger and Bromman this too, because I've never done this with Roger and Bromman either. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, in this lesson today, I'm going to show you, and if they've got me on tomorrow, I'm still going to go over this a little bit again, and the YouTube part, just to help the people who signed up. So first step, which I want you to write down, make a checklist, okay? And I'll turn this later into Google Doc when I get a chance and send it to you. But write your own checklist just for now, because I've been flat out. First step, we set up your own Groove domain name. Now, I don't mean roger.groove.com. I don't mean Bronwyn.groove pages. No, I mean like Best Online Fun Builder, or Mitsumi, for example, in Japan did japanhomepagebuilder.com, etc. So if you understand the steps, just this step, in theory, just put the number 1 on the screen. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do is set this up. All right. Second thing, we're going to think of the cool key phrase for your domain name, like Best Online Funnel Builder, Best Coaching Funnels, Website Builder for Beginners.com, whatever you decide to do, because this domain name is actually going to be like your affiliate link and everything all cloaked up in one thing. And I'll show you how to set up the emails, etc. And you don't even have to do any design the way I'm showing you here. So think of a cool phrase for your domain. So anyway, just so I know, you have to think of that, something.com. So Best Website Builder, Website Builders for Beginners, Funnel Builder UK.com, whatever. If you understand that and you're thinking of that and you've written it down, put number 2 on the chat box, please. Okay, put number 2. Okie dokie. Now, the next, and I want you to write these steps. Next step, only register a .com domain name, because I don't care if we live in Australia, Thailand, England, or whatever. For the purpose of getting on Google and the YouTube and that, as we all know, when we search through things, unless someone's specifically sitting in the UK with an IP address of UK or Australia, whatever, a .com looks very generic. So get a .com. So if you've got that step, just put number 4 on the screen. Just put that, just get a .com, and I'll show you after these slides how to do it. Next one, we're going to head over, after I show you these slides, to Name Silo to register it. So write that one down, and Krishna and everyone else, just write this down, all right? And once you've done that, just put number 5 on the screen. So register domain name at Name Silo. Okay, number 6, the next one, I think it's 6. We've got 2 options. When we're in Name Silo, we can either instantly get it to divert, which I'll show you, or we can actually host it and divert it so we've got more leverage. And I'll show you the difference, and you can pick which one you want. So what we're going to do, the domain name's going to divert to your GrooveFunnels affiliate link. So as soon as they go to your domain name, it diverts, and anyone signed up, they're under you. So, but I'll show you 2 options, and you can pick the best option for you. So if you understand that, just put number 7 on the screen, and I'll show you the options after I tell you this, all right? Okay, cool. All right, next one. So what I'm going to show you when we get out of these slides is, and you can put like A and B here, how to divert your domain name, how to just divert it, instantly just redirect it, okay, with nothing else. All it does, they go there and just instantly redirects. Or, so if we do that, when we go to Name Silo, what we're doing, I'm just telling you in advance, we're going to leave all the options the same in the dashboard. We don't touch anything. We just register it. That's all we do. So if that's an option, if you understand just that little part, put number 8 on the screen. So that's the first option I'm going to show you in a minute, okay? All right, so that one's just like an instant redirect. All right, now the next one, I'm actually going to show you how to host your domain and have more control over it so you can do a little bit extra. So if you understand just what I'm saying there, put number 9 on the screen. That's the other option. Now, you need a good hosting account. Now, we always recommend A2 hosting, and most of you have got A2 hosting. If you haven't got their hosting, reach out to me after the call at davidcavanaghsupport.com. I'll tell you exactly how to go or which one. All we do is just get the little plan. It's very cost efficient. It's not expensive, you know, but you've got more control over it. So that's that option. All right, so if you understand that, just for now, in theory, just put number 1 on the screen, pretty please. Just put number 1. Okay, I'm just seeing if you're typing to me here, because today I've had students, I haven't made money. Well, I'm showing you today how to actually make money. Krishna, that's what I just said. I just said I'm just going to show you about it because you need hosting. Honestly, no matter what you're doing, you really need hosting no matter what you're doing, okay? So, and I'll show you that, all right? So, all right, cool. So the next thing, the hosting companies I and Roger and Brahman and Nisrat we use A2 hosting, we use SiteGround, Brixley.uk. But if you haven't got hosting set up, what I'll do after the call and that, if anyone reaches out on you can use your existing A2, existing SiteGround, existing HostGator, Brixley, whatever you've got, okay? But if you haven't got it, reach out to David Cavanagh Support, and there are some tickets in there, but please understand, some people said, oh, but David, you didn't get back to me. Well, I'm not trying to be rude to you, but I've been in hospital with my wife for the last week, and Roger's been busy doing stuff. Brahman's had a million things. We've had COVID going on. So who thinks if I haven't answered you and I've been in hospital with my wife 24 hours a day, who understands what I'm saying there? You know, GoDaddy is also a host, so using the parts. Krishna, please, it is the worst hosting company in the world. It's a very good domain registration company, but you never host and you never register at the same company, because if then anything's wrong with either of those, they've got you. But if you register with NameSilo, which is the best in the world, GoDaddy, for example, charge you $8.99 for the first year, but the second year it goes up to $23 for the same thing. Whereas NameSilo, it's $8.99, the second year is $8.99. So you work out your math. You're throwing money away. So please, I'm not trying to be rude to anyone. Don't be the teacher. Let me try and teach. Who agrees here? Let me try and teach you. If you want to lose money, go your way. Do what you're doing. But people always say to me, oh, but David, you don't understand. I haven't made money. Well, listen to me. And again, I'm not saying this to Christian. I'm saying to everyone, listen to me, please. I'm trying to help you make money here, okay? All right, so those are the ones. But I will talk to you. And as I said, if you haven't got your tickets answered this week, I'm sorry. I've been, in hospital with Nisrat. And Roger and I have had a lot of things we've been doing. So the next one, once you've got the domain name, if you decide to go down the hosting one, not just the automatic redirect, we need to change the name service. So just put change name service if hosting is what you want to do. Just put that and just put number 2 on the screen if you understand. Okay, what we're going to do there is just change that one. Yep. Lawrence said, is it recorded for us? Yes, sir, it is. Yes, Mr. Lawrence. Okay. Need your help to summarize the list? No, you need to summarize the list. I'm going to give you after this PDF with all these in it. So you need to summarize the list. I'm your coach and I'm your mentor, but you have to do the work. Okay. All right. So please, who agrees with me there? I don't need to summarize your list. I don't need to. You might be visual. You might be kinesthetic. You might be whatever. I'll give you the PDF, and you've also got the video of this, the replay afterwards. So you pull apart what you want. All right. Stevie Sargent, my good friend from England, said, can we do both options, domain and redirect? Listen to me. Imagine you've got david.com. It either automatically redirects or it goes to your hosting and redirects. So there's one option out of the two, but I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, so here we go. Krishna said, if it's redirect, then which site do we redirect you? Listen to me. You're about page 7. Hold on, I'm showing you. We're not even anywhere near that step just yet, okay? So hold on for a second. If everyone's cool with that, just put number 1. Please, listen to me. You guys, you know, the people who usually ask all these questions are people with no money. Because, excuse my French, they're shitting themselves. They're sitting there, I need to make the next dollar. Listen to me. Stop. Focus on what I'm saying to you. Okay, so here's the thing. You change your name service if you want to, if you already got hosting. All right, next thing, if you go down the hosting route. If you don't need this bit. Okay, but if you decide to go down the hosting route, you add your domain name to your hosting, and then we change the page and make up a pretty page, etc. Right? So if you go down the hosting route, you secure your username and password. Then we log in and we make an index page, and I give you special code to put on that page. You don't be a designer. I'll give you the code. You put in your link where I tell you to, and you press save, and it's done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you both steps. All right, so if that sounds cool with you, and that's all right with you, I'll show you now both steps, and you can decide which one you want to do. Just put cool if that's all right with you. And then you can understand, okay? And you can pick which one you want to actually pick. All right, okay, cool. Thank you very much. Now, and then what I'm going to show you, please write this down too. Inside your GrooveFunnels account, when you click on links to affiliate program, what I'm going to get you to do is either pick your first one, which will go to the pages, which just signs people up, or the third one, which will take them to the Groovathon, where they can watch everything live and they can sign up. So it's either first or third. But I'm thinking at the moment, the first one's got a lot of prizes, so it looks sexy. But the third one's got the Groovathon, so I don't know, whatever, you know what I mean? So you pick which one. But if people sign up, it's still your link. If you understand that, just put number 5. It's still your link, no matter which one they sign up. You just pick the page, you look at it and think, you know what, I think this page will look better for me. And that's what we're going to do, all right? Okay, so if everyone's cool with that, just put number 1 on the screen and we'll move forward, just so I can see you listening, okay? Okay, cool. All right. And this isn't easy to teach, so listen. Okay, so all right, watch this for a second. Okay, 1 second. We're just going to share the screen again. Roger's looking very handsome today in the background there. I can see him in the clouds. Don't know how he does that with no aeroplanes going on at the moment. All right, so the next one. If you go down the one where we build a little page, you save your page and you check that it works. And if it doesn't, I'll show you how to fix it, all right? Then, now here's the thing. People often say, well, I've made up this page now, David, but what sites do I share it on? Your new website onto for results. Well, we can go to Facebook, we can go to Twitter, we can go to all your emails, we can go to Pinterest. You can share it wherever you want. You can send it out to your friends. You can talk to someone on the phone. Listen, I know you've got a business. I know you're struggling. You want to get a website up and running. Here's a free link. Go and check it out. Sign up for free. Soon as they sign up for free, you don't have to sell them, because they'll come across someone like me or Roger or Bromwell or someone else who's selling them, and as soon as they upgrade, even if it says David Cavanagh, it's not me. You get the commission. So if you understand, as long as you have tagged them first for free, you get the commission, no matter who they sign up through. So just put number 5 on the screen if you understand that. So even if later on I end up selling them and they upgrade through David Cavanagh's link, you get the commission, not me. Okay? So all you need to do, now listen to me, all you need to do now, Roger, Bromman, me, everyone, is just get people to sign up for free. That's it. And as soon as they sign up for free, soon as someone who's reaching out there at the moment in the Groove community, because everyone's talking about it, as soon as they say, oh, go and upgrade, as soon as they upgrade, well, whether they upgrade through mine or Roger's or Bromman's, you get the commission because they originally got tagged to you. So if you understand that, just put number 6, just so I know you get that. I don't get it. So if you send them tomorrow, if I'm talking that is, if you send them tomorrow to the Groovathon and I convince them, once they've already signed up for free with you, that's what I said to Roger and Bromman, try to get it on your wall, send it out to people. If they've signed up through you and then tomorrow I convince them to upgrade, you get the commission. But I'm not allowed to give out my links on the Groovathon. I'm not allowed to. It's because it's Mike's show, you know what I mean? So, of course, with respect to Mike, I don't do that. So the thing is, I'll just say go back to whoever signed you up and upgrade, or I say them go into your control panel in Groove and click on the upgrade button. So please understand, no matter who they sign up with, you get the commission. But if you send them there tomorrow and they haven't got their free account and they sign up there, well, Mike Filsane gets the commission. If you understand that, just put number 7. Okay, you have to get them committed and just check with them. Did you get your free account? Just say to them before you get them on the Groovathon or anything, did you sign up for free? Yeah, oh yeah, I got it. I've got this little thing and I'm allowed to do 3 accounts. Great, now go to the Groovathon and I'll upsell them for you. Okay, I will upsell them for you tomorrow if I'm on that one or wherever they reschedule me. Okay, So far, I think it's 12 a.m. to whatever. But you know what? There's replays all over the shop. So even if they sign up listening to someone else, or Roger talks, or Mike talks, or whoever talks, Suki talks, or Yvonne talks, or whatever, you know, Yvonne said, when I set up an upgrade, I don't get your link, so I'm not sure. I think I did. But anyway, don't worry about that now. It's no big deal. Some of the links I'm changing out of Roger, and I put a couple of Bronwyn in different emails and all that kind of stuff. So again, you mightn't see me on the leaderboard. You might see Roger pop in, or you might see Bronwyn pop in, or you might see me, because you might see me getting sales, but they're past sales that are renewed and that. So yeah, whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? But we're still going to be using the system. So anyway, so what sites to share on? If you're happy with that, you know where to share it. You can share it on your own site, all over the place. Just put a number 5 on the screen if you understand that. Just share it on as many sites as you want. And I'll help you after we do this today with your keywords and what to do and how to do it and where to go and blah, 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 blah. Now, some people have said, but I've got 3,000 people who've gone and signed up and not one's bought. Well, you're talking to people who aren't interested. I'm sorry, I'm just being real with you. If you get 10, it's like saying hits. Roger and I and Bronwyn always say to you, I've got all these hits. You're getting crappy hits. If you get what I mean there, just put number 1. You don't just get anyone. Get people that you know have got a business. They want a website. They want a mailing list. They want to win prizes. They want to do affiliate marketing, etc. So you could get 65 gazillion people all there, but no signups. Or they all sign up for free, but they're not interested, so you don't get a sale. So what we need to do is encourage them. So common logic tells me once you see them in the back end signed up, you know what you need to do? Email them. Congratulations, I saw you sign up. Did you see the advantage of getting aboard for lifetime? It's only $13.97, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then you can start making money. And one sale, once you upgrade, you make about $600. You know, one sale. So 2.5 sales, you're in the green. So, okay, share it everywhere. Now, the next one I want to show you here is this one. Mindset and thoughts to invite people to GrooveFunnels. As I said, I would rather invite less people that actually want to do something like this and want to make money. People who are struggling at the moment. People who want to honestly make some money online. People who are sitting there thinking, if only I could make some money in COVID time, or if only I could build a web page or a landing page or something for my business. Now, you'll always get the people say to you things like, but I've heard GrooveFunnels has got a few bugs in it. Yeah, it has. I'll tell you that. But the thing is, who thinks in 3 or 4 months later, once all the bugs are all ironed out and you've got something $1,400 for lifetime, instead of paying $197 or $297, who thinks then you'll be sitting there pretty while everyone else is paying $300 a month? Who agrees with me there? Just tell me in the chat box so I can see. I'm just trying to look in the chat there at the same time. Now, here's the thing. If they don't sign up while the launch is on and they go through you, guess what's going to happen? Well, when they go to the $199 model or the $299 model or $297 or whatever, you still get 40% of that. So think logically. I'm just seeing, I invited one of my friends on here today. I'll just see if he's on here at the moment. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. No, not just yet. I'll just see, I invited a couple of friends on. So the thing is, if later on down the track they sign up, who gets what I'm saying? And they don't go to $13.97, which is bloody stupid. I mean, technically, later on, you will get 40% of $197 each month or $297 or what it goes up. So that's even better. But I'd encourage you now, because you've got the chance to win cars now. So the mindset and thoughts to invite people, look at business people. Look at people who are struggling. Look at people who want to work from home business. Look at people who truly want to get out there and make something of themselves, okay? And it's Jason, you just said exactly what I was just about to say. It's recurring income, so every month. Now, if you didn't see what I did, check this out. Check this out for a second. Now, my thing here, 1 second, I'll just share this. 1 second. Sorry, I'll stop sharing this. And then what I'll do for a second, I'll just get out of here for 1 second. I want to share this window for you for 1 second. 1 second. I'm just opening this up. Jill said, but they have to sign up for free before we send them to the Groove. You can send them to Groovathon anytime. But my main thing is, or Roger or Bronwyn is, get them to sign up first and say, hey, if you want training for the next 14 days, 24/7, there's people like David and Joe and Harry and Mike and blah, 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 and this and that, all training you. So, I mean, you do what you want. But, you're helping business owners, you're helping yourself and your family. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just sharing my screen now for 1 second. I'll show you this. I'm on Roger and I nearly said Nisrat. Nisrat's in bed. Brahman, Roger and Brahman, you can see the screen with Google on it?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, Roger's quiet today. He's in the clouds. It takes
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. All right, so if I go to Groove Pages, now when you go to Groove Pages, now you click login, it goes to Groove Apps, same thing. Okay, so once they're in this thing here, this sells them. This will upsell them on everything. And if they want to watch the Groovathon, well, when they're in there, well, of course they can watch it, but that means they've already signed up with you. What you do today, if you haven't upgraded, up in the left-hand corner where I'm showing you now, you'll see upgrade button. Click on that and just upgrade. Pick whatever option suits you, and you've got it. And if it's come through Roger or Brahman or me or whoever, or you're someone in the past has come through me and it credits me, whatever. But anyway, I'll show you this, just to show you the real truth of the matter. Once you click on affiliate program, you say 40%, it's 2 tiers. So if anyone else signs someone up, you get 10%. So it's better than just getting 20%. But look at this here. If I go in here and check my stats, I showed you about a month and a half ago, it was like $5,000 in it. So watch this, well, 6,000. But now, because of recurring, etc., it's now 42,795. Now look at that. So who reckons that's pretty good? You've seen it each week go up. But it's not a lot more extra sales, don't get me wrong. It's just because people are paying off in monthly payments and all that. But who reckons for a little guy sitting in Thailand, I've done a pretty good job just to get there. You know what I mean? Now, as I said to you, you could ask Roger and Brahman. I haven't had that many more signups. It's just recurring stuff, as someone said before. And so if Brahman's got maybe 2,000 today, but then each week she'll say 2,000 such and such, 3,000, 4,000, because it keeps adding up. You mightn't have to get necessarily more signups. So Krishna and people like that who are the ones who want to make the money, make sure you do this and upgrade to, people say, oh, but I haven't got 1397. Well, just do the 188 each month or something like that. But then once you start making money, well, 40% of one person, you've got 600. That pays for like 4 months or something. You get my point? All right, so, and then you can go into here reporting and it gives you all the tools and tells you sign up each day, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. Abigail, someone on my course, she signed up yesterday. But again, so what I want to show you right now, I'll go back to this for a second, the PowerPoint. Can you see the PowerPoint, Roger?
It is up.
Oh, yeah. It's up. Okay, cool. So I'll leave it like this so I can see everything. So that point is find out what people want to sell and sell them their solution. Now, here's what I'm saying to you. The reason I think, or I know, or whatever, that I've been more successful, and I know my team, when they go out and do stuff, Roger with his wills, Brahma with her work and that, is because find out, don't go and say to them, I'm going to sell you GrooveFunnels, because they'll tell you to piss off. They're not interested because no one wants to buy a funnel builder. But I'll ask you a question to get you thinking. What do you think they really want to buy? You tell me. What do you think? So I'm trying to help you here today. Write in the chat box so I can see. What do you honestly think they want to buy? You tell me and then I'll help you here, okay? Let me see. Let me see who's doing this. Okay, who's that? Who said that? Jill did, save money. Annie, solutions, their problems. Karen, yeah. They're buying solutions to a problem. Or, for example, someone here said website design made easy. Yeah. A solution to their problem, a result. Raymond said yes. Alex said solutions. Philip said a business in a box. Yes. Stevie Sargent said making money. Kerry McKenzie said money. Mary Ryan said they want customers and a website. Yeah. Or the website and a customer. Lawrence said they want income. Correct, they do. Christian said yes, products. But the thing is, they need this to actually launch their product. So, Krishna, you're 100% right there. Colin McKenzie Stewart said more business. That's correct. So, what you've said there to me, web designing made easy, that was said to me by Kim, yeah, because some people, they want to use this as a web designing tool, okay? I've got a few other ones just there. David and Zoe said excellent. Oh, okay, that was something else. Tanya said, yeah, okay. Heather said solution. Yeah, okay. So you've all hit the nail on the head there. Peter Edwards said a way to expose their business to public. Brian said an omni-channel marketing CRM. Brian, you can tell you and your wife are teachers. I'll tell you now, that's not what they're buying. Brian, your job in the next 10 seconds, write back to me how you would say that to a 14-year-old coming into your school, because that's how people read. If I read omni-channel marketing CRM, I'd press delete on the email. Oh, seriously, I'm just being honest with you. Peter Edwards said ways to expose their business. Jeffrey said recurring income. Leng said service for their business development. But again, you know what happens in Asia? I've lived in Asia too long now. Asians love to make it sound really big words. But guess what? People don't read like that. So tell me in real dumbed down words, tell me in really layman's words, if you, look, do you want to get more leads and make more sales and get a web design tool, help you out, don't have to worry about a web designer, blah, blah, blah. That's the kind of thing. Do you want to launch the products online and you're sick and tired of all these things that cost you heaps of money? Guess what? Or if the person just wants a website, you're sick and tired of a website designer and every time he makes a change, it's another $100 you have to pay? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, this is what we got. Oh, but I need this. This is what it does. Oh, but I need a chatbot. Guess what? It's included. Oh, but I need a CRM. Well, if that's the way they talk to you, guess what? It's actually got a CRM built into it. Good call. Oh, but I need a mailing system. You know what? It's funny you say that because that's one of the main tools in it. Oh, but I'm not interested in that. I need a membership site creator. Well, you make your pages and you put it into the platform called GrooveMember and you've got it done. You get my point? So what I'm saying to you here is this. Sell them, as Bronwyn and Roger and I always get across to people, and Nisrat does too, is sell them what they want to buy, not what you want to buy. So everything is there. And as I said, they're fixing things every day because they're trying to put everything out there for this launch. But of course, Mike's stressed and everyone's stressed at the moment because there's a lot of things to do. And there's got a lot of cars given away, a lot of people. You know, it's a big launch, okay? But I want you guys to be part of it. So, okay, Jeffrey said a business in the box. So if you understand now, find out what they want, what their problem is, and sell them the solution to that. Just put number one. So please write that down. I can't give you a checklist for that. You have to write that stuff down yourself, all right? Same as Roger, when he goes to see people for wills, he needs to find out specifically what's the problem with this client or what do they need, and then he will get a will according to what that customer client person would like. Am I right there, Rog?
Yeah, 100%. Everybody's situation is different and you need to find out what they're looking for and you need to provide what they're looking for. Simple
you customize a solution to suit what they ask you to give them.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so folks, please listen. Roger's a very quiet guy, an introverted guy, but when he goes to selling the people, Roger doesn't sell. Roger actually helps them really well, and when he helps them, they buy, he gets paid. So Kerry said basis of all sales. Yes, it is. You're right, Kerry, but a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people think, I want to sell them what I want. And they're thinking, yeah, but my point is, yeah, well, I don't give a shit about you. I just care what I want, you know? Okay, so anyway, let's get on with this. Okay, so next one I want to show you is help people, like I was just saying with Roger, and don't try to pitch or hard sell them. I'm telling you now to upgrade. You know why I'm telling you to upgrade? Because otherwise you'll be paying $197 or $297 a month. Now that's stupidity. I don't want you to pay that. I'd rather you now get in for $13.97 for lifetime, and then you've got everything and all the bonuses for lifetime, and then you make 40%. So if I can show you in the next 100,000 years how to get 2.5 sales, your money's back in full. So who agrees with me? Just put agree. If you agree with me, it's logical to get them to upgrade to lifetime. You know, even if there are some bugs. I mean, so what? They're going to be out within a few months or whatever. So the thing is, while people are crying about this and that, I guarantee once they're making money and once it's all right, they won't be crying then. They'll be crying that they're paying too much bloody money, you know? So I'm just seeing, I invited a couple of special guests. I'm just seeing if they're here because I know they had webinars and that as well. Just let me see here. Let me see. No, not just yet. No, I know they're all on webinars and they're trying to do stuff today. Okay, now, here's the thing. I'm looking at my phone at the same time if they've messaged me back, okay, folks? So if you see that, just let me know. 1 second. Okay, so the next thing I put here is a free invite. Just what Roger put on his wall, or what I put on my wall, or what Suki, you've done a few things on your wall. Now, don't expect everyone to go to sign up tomorrow because you will get rejection, and that's okay. But you only need 2 or 3 to pay for your whole lifetime, and you're cool. So you're not after millions and millions and millions of dollars. because you've got the system where we can use that to actually do your own products and all that. So give them a free invite. Don't try to sell them. Just say, listen, go here, grab the free one, see what you think. You know what I mean? And then once you tell me what you think of it, hey, if you upgrade, you upgrade. If you don't, you don't. No probs. Who thinks that's an easy way? Let the system sell them. Don't pitch them. Who agrees? Just tell me if you disagree or agree there. Don't try to pitch them. Because in COVID times that, no one wants you ramming shit down people's throat. Let's be real. No one wants, Roger's not sitting there thinking, oh my God, I need to ram this down. Roger will offer it to them. And if they take Roger up with the offer, he'll get on the phone. Congratulations, welcome aboard. I'm here to help you out. Bromma to do the same thing, right, Brom? Yeah. So Bromma's just giving me a nod of your head. You can see her as well. So here's the thing. Now, what I also put here, words and phrases you can use to make people say yes to you. Think of how people talk to you. Think if they're an analytical person or they're a real structured person or if they're either a lovey, cuddly, kissy kind of person. Just think if they're really a computer nerdy person. Look at their email. Look at the way they talk to you and write back to them and let them convince themselves they should go ahead with it with the words that they use put into your email. If you get what I mean, just put number 2. So if they're going to write to you, hi, Rog, love you lots, miss you heaps, this and that. Hey, I miss you too. We got a great thing. Check it out, blah, blah, blah. But if it's someone like a lawyer, in accordance with so-and-so, listen, I've just got this structured all in one business suite that I think you should definitely peruse at your leisure. You know what I mean? Seriously, write back to people the way. Exciting. I can't wait to get started. And here's the thing. What Roger and Brom and I were talking about last week, we were saying things like, tell people why you got involved. Why did Bronwyn sign up? Why did Roger sign up? Why did David and Nisrat sign up? Why did you? Now you tell me, just put in there so people can look at the chat and then they can actually see. Don't tell me the features of the product. Don't tell me, oh, they can do mail, they can do that. That's a feature. Tell me, what is the benefit to you of this platform? You write it in and you look at what people are writing right now, folks. Okay, you watch it. You can see. Oh, I think it's the panelists today. I don't think I turned it on. I can read some. John Irwin said an all-in-one solution. Someone said it's so easy. Long-term savings. You don't need to buy anything else. David and Zoe Richard. Annie said to make it easier. Okay, but to make what easier? You get what I mean? Stevie Sargent said a one-stop shop to build a business. Yeah, Zoom screwed up. Zoom's changed everything. I'll just see. Let me see on security if you guys can read each other's Q&A. Just let me have a look here. Hold on. Under security, yeah, it's changed. In the last couple of days, Zoom's changed again. So hold on, let me have a look. I'll stop sharing and I'll just see. Participants, security, it's got it all under different things now, okay? Yeah, I'll have to do it next week for you folks, but yeah, I can't see where they've changed it to now. Share screen. No, who can share? No, okay, whatever. But anyway, they've changed it. So all I can do is what I can do. Okay, for the next meeting, are you going to use GrooveWebinars? No, because GrooveWebinars is not out for about 3 months. No, Zoom is the best thing at the moment. Zoom and StreamYard are the best too. That's not out yet. Okay, so that's what I mean. Make sure you log in and see what's available and what you can use, okay? Yes, I can, Bromman. I can. No, I think it's turned off in the back end, Brommans, but that's all right. Okay, so let's go back into here for a second. I'll show you this. One sec. All right, so now the next thing I was going to say, you can, this one, I put, you can SMS your friends and add to emails. So once you've made up, like in my case, best online funnel builder or bestcoachingfunnels.com, etc., and you might think, well, hurry up and show me. That will take us 2 minutes, okay? Don't worry about that. So just write these steps down and then I'll show you what we're doing. So once we get your domain name, like best online, course creator or whatever you do, .com, SMS your friends. Hey, check out the new site I've got. You can get yours for free if you have a look now. Go and grab it. It's awesome. That's it. Shut up. Say nothing else. Add it to your emails. Hey, brand new business in a box platform. Thought you'd be interested. Check this out. Free account. Courtesy of Bronwyn, courtesy of Rog, courtesy of me, you know what I mean? I'm reading the screen at the same time. Yeah, okay, cool. A lot of people say, I can see everyone's comments. Oh, you can? Okay, cool. It must be something that Zoom, because Mitsumi logged in last night and I needed a code to log into my platform. I'm thinking, what? So they're changing things around. You can ask Mitsumi, she's on the call. I needed a code to log in as the host. And I'm thinking, huh? And now I looked and there's no security button, so I think they've built the security in the back end now. Anyway, Next one, you can design business cards, physical ones, to give out to friends, families, and peers. Just remember that. And on the bottom, put in, John's website builder.com, or you can put in Roger Borden UK websites.com, or Brom Mitchell funnel creations.com, whatever. Okay. So if you understand that, just put number 2, whatever you want. You can put it on a business card, but then you can also promote your mobile business card. I can't say this on GrooveFunnels because I can't promote my stuff. Okay, so please understand, you guys go and girls know this, but on the calls, I can't promote my personal thing. But you can go to QR code /money. Oh, lucky I didn't show that. It's monkey. Oh my God, lucky I didn't show that today. I put money. Oh my God, it's QR code _ monkey. I better change that tonight before my presentation, or it's really going to look stupid. So it's QR code -monkey.com, and that one there, when you promote it, you can put that on your business card, so when they scan it, you can take them straight to your GrooveFunnels site. All right, so that's the slides I showed you, and then I'll go through a quick run through now to show exactly what I meant. So who wants to see this right now? Just put yes. Yep. And Roger, what I'll do, if you can remind me after the call, Roger, I'll have something quick to eat, and then tonight I'll put in the group. I'll get all these slides. When I fix the QR code money to monkey, Roger and Bronwyn, I will actually put it. So if I haven't got it out in a couple of hours, can one of you, Bronwyn or Roger, just send me a message? Hey, you haven't put the PDF in the group, please?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Both of you say, hey, no, but I want to see you guys making money for it. I've changed a few links around that, but again, we just have to see what comes through. So, okay, so let's think of a domain name for, we talked Roger last week, so let's talk Bronwyn this week. I don't know, we're doing one on YouTube for Roger. So let's think Bronwyn for a minute. So Bronwyn, let's think of a domain name you could use for yours, just something short, sweet, to the point you could direct people to. You're going well so far.
Sorry. Easy online services.
Easy online
services.
Okay, whatever. Now, folks.
It's easy online. Well, that comes across really badly.
Lauren said, brilliant. Brilliant. No pressure, Lauren said. Yeah. Okay. So, now, sorry, Bronwyn, what did you just say? I cut you off. I'm sorry.
I just went easy online, and that's probably going to get a whole lot of wrong, traffic.
Well, now you're thinking that. Now you're thinking that. Change it. What do you want? Seriously.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just say funnels with Bronwyn, or Bronwyn with funnels, or something to that effect.
Funnels with Bronwyn.com. Seriously, folks, who reckon that's fine? Funnels with Bronwyn. Or websites with Bronwyn, whatever. Who just tell me if you honestly think funnels with Bronwyn, .com. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll stop sharing for a minute, and I'll get rid of this PowerPoint slide. I just have to remember to go in and change that. And if you want to know how I made that presentation, just in case who wants to know also, just tell me if you want to know how I did that presentation so you can copy it and make your own. Anyone? Yeah? Okay, I need to change that right now so I don't forget for tomorrow or whatever. So look at this. I'm just going to open up. I use Get Stencil for all of those pictures for PowerPoint, all of it. So look what I'm doing. So you can make a video for yourself talking but not having your face. You don't need to have your face on the video. You can just show your PowerPoint like that. Make sure if you use Photoshop or Get Stencil or Krishna and, Hamish and all the new people, you use Canva, whatever. It needs to be 1920 by 1080. So 1920 by 1080. That's the size. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to all the stuff that I've saved. Let me have a look where it is. Uploads, photos, icons, templates. Where is it? Saved images. There it is. So I need to go to the QR code one. There we go. Look, all I did is I just put a picture in the background. And now what do I need to do? Okay, there you go. Now, all I need to do now, who understands what I've done? I've just put a picture and put some text and I go save. That's it. But it needs to be that size for when you're doing, this isn't for YouTube, this is just for your PowerPoint, okay? And I'll download this now. And because the fact I'm only putting it inside a PowerPoint, I don't need to do search engines and that, it's just on a slide. So I'll just call this, monkey. There you go. I'll just call it monkey, all right? And I'll do this. Now watch what happens. So think logically, how you would think, structure it, and make up your little slides. You can make it with you talking in the background, but you don't need to be on a camera if you're scared of that. And I'll just put this on the, I don't know, I'll put on my downloads folder or whatever. Okay, and I'll just go save. So all I do now, look at this. I open this up and I find my last presentation I did, which is that one. Okay, go to the end of that one. And look, I click on it, remove that image. And I always set the back of my backgrounds to black. So just in case the picture is hanging off a little bit, it's black. You haven't got this white kind of border. And all I do now is insert picture from file on my computer. All right. And then I go in there and I've downloaded that to my, I think I said downloads there. There it is, the monkey there. And what I do now, I'll just move Bronwyn and Roger's picture out of the way. I just click on it and I grab the corner, pull it to the top. There, I just pull it to there and go to here, pull it to here. Whoops, just pull it to there. And now we've got QR code -monkey. And then look what I do. I just save it. Now, who thinks, be honest with me there. I'm asking you, I've just switched back to you. Who thinks that's easy just to make up some slides and you could type it, put in the picture, type it, put in the picture. And if you want to copy mine, or you wouldn't do this because you're not teaching people how to do this, but to get some ideas, after the call, when I have a cup of tea, I'll turn this into a PDF document. As I said, I'll put it in the group. So Roger and the rest of the team, Bronwyn and everyone else on the call, who thinks if I give you the PDF of this, you can follow it out and you can step by step by step. You can use Canva, you can use Photoshop, Get Stencil, whatever you want, okay? But is that easy for you? Okay, cool. All right, so let me see here. I'm just checking. Okay, we got this. Okay, let me have a look. All right, 1 second. All right, cool. Cool bananas. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'll get out of PowerPoint because I thought to myself, if I didn't fix this now with Nisrat being sick, I'll probably go inside, forget about it, go there tomorrow. I'm still talking about QR code money. Okay, so now this call will go a little bit longer. It won't go much longer, but I'll show you how to do this so you can do it right now. All right, who's ready to get started? Put a number 2. You ready? You've got all the theoretical stuff now. And I'll ask Krishna too. Krishna, is this the stuff you like now? Is this the stuff, Krishna? Just give me a thumbs up so you can see step by step. You know what I mean? Is this all right? So I can show you step by step by step, move by move, and then I'll show you what to do. Krishna said thumbs up. Okay, let's start the work, and it won't take long. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to share the screen. And what I'm going to do, first of all, and you know what? If you use GoDaddy, use whatever you want. But name silo to me, save yourself some money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across to name silo, and you register for free. Now, the only reason I'm saying some students are new on our call. So if you haven't registered, go and register for nothing, okay? Sign up. All right, cool. So you've signed up here, you've registered, and it says my account. All right. Now, if you say to me, slow down, David, I'm getting lost, go back to your PDF, all right? Go back to your PDF that I'm going to send you, all right? So just so you know who's messaging me again. I've got a whole stack of people messaging me today for all this stuff going on. All right, so watch this. So now I'm going to log into, I want to register a domain name. Now, this new part here now, I think it sucks. So I just click up the top where it says, please go back to the old search engine. I like this one. It's easier for me. But anyway, so now what I'm going to look for, funnels with Bronwyn, funnels with Bronwyn. Now, if you've got 10 different domain names and you don't know what's available, type them all in this multiple one without a .com, funnels with Bronwyn, Bronwyn's great new funnels, Bronwyn's website builder. You know, look, I'll show you this just in case. I'll grab that now, and I'll chuck it in this one. Funnels with Bronwyn, websites with Bronwyn. And then I'll put Bronwyn's website builder. You know, Bronwyn's funnel creator. I don't know, whatever. If you understand that, just put number 2. I'm just putting in a phrases that Bronwyn might want. Best funnel creator, you know, but try to make it a little bit smaller if you can, all right? Cool bananas. Thank you, folks. All right, so now I don't have to put .com there. I just click on submit. All right, cool. So watch this. Now when it comes up on the screen, it'll now say to you, Bronwyn's DIY web designing, but that gets a bit DIY and it gets a bit too long. So now all of those are available, okay? So now we have to pick just one of them. Like if you want 4 or 5, and you like one of them I might send with Roger's link. One of them I might send with Bronwyn's link. Another one I might put to my link there. Roger, you understand where I'm coming from there?
Yes, of course.
Okay, Bronwyn. Yeah, I just put the different link in the different page. Okay, so
Absolutely.
out of all of those folks, you just tell me, and then Bronwyn can decide as well. Forget the nets and clubs and that, because no one looks at that crap. Bronwyn's funnelcreator.com, Bronwyn's websitebuilder.com, websiteswithbronwyn.com, or funnelswithbronwyn.com. Just give me 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, and we'll see what you guys think of. Let me have a look. 4 so far. 2, 4, 3, 4. 1 or 2, 4, 3, 4, 4. They're nearly all 4s. Okay, let's just make it 4. Okay, Bronwyn, do you agree? Okay. All right. So what we do now, we can remove all these ones in. You know, we haven't got time to sit there stuffing around. So we're just going to register. Make sure it's a .com. Funnels with Bronwyn, and it'll put a .com. Register this. Now, as I said, compared to GoDaddy, you pay once, and then the next year it's still the same price. You don't get shafted the next year $20 now. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. First of all, I can leave all of this part for the people who are brand new. Leave it alone. You don't need any hosting whatsoever, okay? None. So what I'll do, who wants to see that part, which is a really easy one, first? Who wants to see just this part first? Just a real simple, quick, boom, straight away, yeah? Just let me know. Yes or no? This is just the real simple way where you don't need to set up hosting, you don't need to stuff around with anything, okay? And then I'll show you the other way what I've done, all right? All right, so here's the thing. Service link, you don't touch. Name service, you don't touch. You don't need anything. You don't put A2, you don't do nothing. Auto renew, well, yeah, I wanted to renew next year and that, otherwise the domain name's gone. Privacy settings, if, and I'm talking to new students, if Hamish and Krishna and all the new students, John, etc., Haig, if you don't want people to know your address and that, we'll go into here and put who is privacy. Now that's free. So it means they can't check your address. Will you still get stupid companies who look you up in the database and try to send you spam online? Yeah, but that's not named silo. They'll just try to look at your domain and think of emails. That's not named silo, that, okay? So we've done that part just there. Yeah, that's chargeable in GoDaddy. Well, Krishna, that's what I'm trying to tell you, brother. Now we're understanding each other. Thank you, sir. So now, set all years to, you just pick one. Okay, just pick one. Because maybe next year you think, you know what, I don't want to do that anymore. Or maybe you think, you know what, I'll go in and register for 3 years. But if you're like me and you've got 65 gazillion domain names and they all come up for automatic renewal, and Roger and I go to the account, we see $1,300 has come out of our account for the day. We go, holy moly. You know, you soon kind of go, oh. Now, next thing I say, check your spelling. Funnelswithbronwyn.com. Continue. All right, so it's done. No hidden fees, okay? Now, what we do here, I automatically upload $50. Well, at the moment, I think I've got $70 there or something. I don't know. I'll just say get from my funds because I just upload. It says give your card or your PayPal and put $50 credit in there or whatever. So I just say accept all your terms and I place my order. That's it. All right, that's it. So once that's done, okay, once this is done, 1 second. You wait 1 second. Or you can pay credit card or you can pay by, I don't know, whatever, shrapnel. You can pay, I don't know, cookies. Just wait for this for 1 second. But if you understand what I've done here, folks, just put yes on the screen. If you understand, that's all I've done. I've just registered. I haven't changed anything. I haven't messed around. I haven't done one thing whatsoever. And that's all I've done. Okay, cool. So this is the simple way. All right. So I got $70. I think I put $100 in there a month or two. And I've got another 194 in there. I've got some in GoDaddy, which I'm transferring across. Roger did too. I think Bronwyn did. So your order's processed. So now click here to manage your domains or go to Domain Manager. Okay. Here's what we do. Bronwyn, can you log into your GrooveFunnels account?
Yeah.
And click on the affiliate.
Okay.
And then go in and click on links and give me either the first one or the third one. I'll show you, folks, just so you guys know here. 1 second. I'll ask Roger while Bronwyn's doing that. Can you see Groove pages on your screen, Rog?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar, Mr. Borden. Okay, so we go down here and I'll say, not David Cavanagh, log out. Well, of course, it's me. So, folks, if you see that, you just click on affiliate, click on promotion. If you can see that on your screen, just put yes on the screen so I know you can see that. Yes, no? Yeah, cool. What you need to do is click on links. Now, the first one just goes to the page with all the prizes. You can pick that one if that's what you want. If you want them to go to the live page where they can watch the YouTube and create a thing, but they don't see the prizes, you pick the third one. Up to you. You know what I mean? So, but I wouldn't take them to the upgrade page because they haven't signed up yet. So don't take them to an upgrade page. You want to hook them on a free account, then upsell them once they've already hooked. So Bronwyn, would you like to take them to the page with all the prizes, or would you like to take them to the one with the video and the live? I can't hear. Unmute yourself I'll hear.
Sorry, I want the red Corvette.
Yeah, see, you want to see the okay, in Facebook Messenger, can you send me your login details, please? Sorry, your link, please.
Yeah, just getting it now for you.
Or send in chat. It does make a difference in chat. Just give me that one if you don't mind. Just send it to me in the chat on here. That's all right, because if anyone clicks on it, you get a commission. And if Roger puts in 20 viewers links, he'll get a commission as well. All right, I'll just wait for, Bronwyn can send on the chat. Just take your time, Bron. It's all right. I'm stirring you up here. Okay, as soon as Bronwyn said, so folks, you tell me, would you use the first one to take them and they show you to sign up and it shows all the prizes and sorry, not the prizes, sorry, all the extras you get included, sorry, or would you do the third one? What do you reckon? First or third? Yeah, first one. Okay, a lot of people say first one. I've been using the third one, but hey, I might even change across tonight and I'll go into the best coaching one that Roger did, or what I did for Roger, and I'll go into my one, I'll change it. Yeah, I'll change them across. What would you do, Roger? The one with all of you get this for free, this for free, this free, or would you do the one with the live video?
I would do the one that shows what you get for your money.
Okay,
forgetting the prizes altogether.
Third option might be overpowering. Well, if it's my case, look at this. I'll show you just while Bronwyn's looking first. I'll grab this first one, and this is the hosted solution I've done. I've just actually hosted mine. I'll show you what I'll do. Now, if you want it, if I were you, I would do the first one I'm showing you here, seriously. And then in a couple of days, I can make a little video and show you this. So what I'll do now, I'm just logging into I'll log into my hosting. This takes a bit more work. So if you guys want to make money fast and you want to get people fast, I'd probably say just do this first one showing you. But I'm just showing you both ways, okay? Because some of you might have hosting, you might want to know how to do it and all this kind of stuff. But this way takes a lot longer. The other way I'm showing you, very fast. So who agrees? Just do it the quick way now, and then later on down the track, you can go to a few more domains and start promoting and making money, okay? I'll show you the quick way. All right, what I need to do, I need to list my accounts. I need to go to where it says Best Online Funnel Builder, and I'm going into I'll show you the quick way today, and then I'll make another video later, and tomorrow if I'm on the call, if they haven't rescheduled someone thinking this rep is still in hospital, I'll show you that as well. Redirect option doesn't need hosting. You're correct, Krishna. So in your case, it's probably easier too. So what I'm going to do now, just for the people who do hosting, all I've done here, if you have a look, and again, I'll make a video on this, so if I lose you here, don't worry. All I've done is I've logged in and I've said, file, make a new page called index. That's all I've done. And in the index, I've got this special code, which I can give you. Look at this, look at the screen for a minute. I can give you that code, and I'll even put in Facebook. The only thing you do, change the title to whatever yours is called, put the little description, but don't take out the parentheses. Roger, you can do this on some of your old domains and that. Leave all that the same, and wherever it says frame source there, take that bit out and plonk yours in. So what I will do at the moment, watch this. Since you guys told me the first one, watch this. I'll go edit. I'll go edit again, and watch what comes up on the screen. It's just all this stuff. All I'm going to do now, that's my third option. So all I'm going to do is take that out, and you'll see you'll see V3. Jeez, someone's sending me a whole stack of stuff here. I told them from America if they need me, call me. I don't know who it is. Wouldn't have a clue. Okay, whatever. Okay, so you can see V3CV. Okay, so now I'm going to put this one, G7M7. So that's the first option. So I'm just listening to what Roger said, and I'll change it, Roger, the one I made for you too, okay? Okay.
You'll find my options now in there, David, option 1.
Yeah, I just saw that, yeah. So I'm just changing mine now. So have a look. If I go change, before my one took you, if you remember, the Best Online Funnel Builder, it took you to the GrooveAthon. So now watch what happens. And I can make a quick video to show you to save wasting your time, because I know you guys want to get stuck in this. You need to upgrade, you need to do stuff. So just let's do it. So now if I go to Best Online Funnel Builder, wait for it, it'll divert, right? Now look what happened. Oh, hold on, 1 second. Yeah, it'll divert. Okay, here. Yeah, now, okay. So I refreshed it. Who can see now that it diverts, you can see straight now, I've now got the grand opening there. You see, now that's the one you said, Roger. We look at our limited time grand opening bonuses, or you get all these for free. Now, the cost of these things should influence you to upgrade today. And I'm serious when I say this, because I want to help you make money. So, Roger, is that the page you'd like me to change yours to as well?
Yes, please. Absolutely. I mean, the cost of these products alone is more than going to cover the investment.
So who reckons now, you agree with Roger and Bromman and I, maybe do the first one? The only reason I did the third one today, so you go there and you can see the GrooveAthon. But now what they've done here, they've actually got the GrooveAthon on this page now. Oh, no, they haven't. No, see. But up the top, look at it. Click on watch now. So they've changed it around, whatever. So what do you reckon, folks? Do you reckon this page is a pretty cool one? Yep. Okay, so what Bronwyn's going to do now, just put it in the chat, folks, so I know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab Bronwyn's link she just gave me. Everyone's typing now. I have to find Bronwyn's link. Hold on. I've got it. Okay, so Bronwyn just gave me this link, so I'm going to copy it. It ends up with 9 AAC, correct, Bronwyn? Okay, so what I'm going to do here now with Bronwyn's one, I'm going to go back. Where is it? Yeah, I have to go back here to NameSilo. All right, namesilo.com. I'm going to log into my account. I'm going to go to Domain Manager, and I'm going to find the web address, the .com that we just registered. And it's Bronwyn's. Look down here. Look at all these domain names. Oh, my God. Roger's going to kill me. I got this the other day. What do you think? blackbeltinstructor.com.
Come on, David, let's move on.
I think that was pretty good. I got so brand new, but I bought these, brandnewmillionaire.com. Okay, so where's Bronwyn's here? Bronwyn's.
I think you find it's funnels.
Here it goes. Okay, funnels with Bronwyn. What I do, I tick next to funnels with Bronwyn. I just tick it. All you do is tick it. That's it, folks. If you can do that, press 1. You just tick it. That's all you do. And then we scroll up to the top and say change. We go to the top. Sorry. We don't go to the top. We go across to the world map. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. We go across the world map and we click on that one. Just see it. World map. Okay. Now, hold on. They've moved it. Oh, they've moved it on me. Sorry. What am I doing here? Sorry. Unless I've stuffed up. Oh, yeah, here it is. Sorry. Yeah, my fault. Okay, sorry. Disregard that, davidsilly.com. Okay, funnels with Bronwyn, you just tick next to it and go up the top. That's right. And then we go to forward domains. So that means when someone go to forward domains, you just tick it, don't click on it, just tick next to it and go forward domains. I'm thinking name service. Sorry, folks, my mistake. So just tick it, click on forward domains. So that means when someone goes to funnelswithbronwyn.com, we want them to go to, now Bronwyn just gave me this, so I'm just going to put this in here. And if you go there, it doesn't make a difference because Bronwyn will get a commission. We already know it's HTTPS. Okay, so what I'm going to do just there, I'm going to grab that one that Bronwyn gave me, and I'm going to forward address. It forwards to GrooveFunnels. So all I'm going to do is plonk it in there. Now, I'm making sure there's no spaces, and I go to the front here and take this bit out. All right, take that out. Just leave groove pages dot whatever, and make sure this is HTTPS. If everyone gets that, just put the number 2. You just make sure you don't have HTTPS. Make sure you do that. And then permanent forward. Make sure you just permanently forward. Leave it like that. All right? And don't even worry about anything else. The next step I'll show you later. I'll make another little video and upload it, okay, when I get some time after looking after Nisrat. But you submit that. Now, this usually takes roughly about 15 minutes to take effect. It tells you it takes up to 72 hours. But the bottom line is it could take 15 minutes, something like that. So what happens now, when you go to funnelswithbronwyn.com, it'll automatically stop, think, and it'll divert straight away to Bronwyn's GrooveFunnels page. Now, who thinks, I just want to stop this for a second, who thinks that is better than giving out a link on Facebook saying GrooveFunnels.groovepages. Whatever, and then if Facebook or that decide to ban those links, they're not going to ban funnelswithbronwyn.com. Who understands where I'm coming from? So what I want you to do is go and get your own one. So Lawrence said you're confused. Lawrence, you get a domain name? LawrenceFunnelBuilder.com. We just divert it to your link. That's it. So now when people put Lawrence'sFunnelBuilder.com, it goes to your affiliate link. As soon as someone signs up, Lawrence, you get paid. If you understand just the basics behind there, Lawrence, just put number one. You just get something, you redivert it. As soon as they sign up, they're under you, you get paid. That's it. Simple, okay? Now, who doesn't understand that? All we're doing is just redirecting. You come to my house, I take you to the next door. That's all we're doing. For that part, you don't need A2 hosting. You don't do any hosting whatsoever. So for people, if you want to start entering this competition now and you want to get started or anything like that, the reason that I put the code on my one is I'll show you who wants to see the reason why I've done the other way for me. It's the same thing, but it just looks a bit sexier. I'll show you what, but it's more work for you. Now I'll show you what I do. All we do, if I share the screen with you and go here, what I've done, if you go to bestonlinefunnelbuilder.com, it'll divert, but watch what happens. Best Online Funnel Builder stays in the top. You won't see Groove. If I do Bronwyn's one in a minute, you'll see Groove Pages, whatever. Well, no one cares anyway. You know what they're doing? Most people aren't geeky like me. Most people just look GrooveFunnels grand opening and I think, oh shit, Bronwyn's got some opening of a company or something. They don't care. So I would encourage you to use the first option. I really would. But in my case, I'll show you what's happened. If I right click and go open the frame in a new tab, you see really where it's gone. Look at this. That's where it's really gone. Okay. But I'll show you this. If I look here and I go inspect the element here, watch what happens. I've just put in one second. Hold on, 1 second. Show the frame source. There you go. What I've really done here, if you look, there's my code. It's just opening up my page with a frame that's taken me. So it's opening up a website with a frame. But what I'd say, who agrees with me there, you can see it's opening up Best Online Funnel Builder, which stays up the top. But then it says, while you open that, keep that up the top. Don't let it move. But indirectly, look at this. Open up another frame with 0 borders so I can't see anything with my link. So who reckons when you realistically look at it, you'd rather just use the first option? Who would rather just use the first one and just go clonk? You know, people say, yeah, Krishna, you said you've mastered in your HTML code. But you know what happens? For newbies just starting off, I'd say the first option. So, okay, let's stick to that. Seriously, don't try to be a geek like me, because on the next call I do with GrooveFunnels, I'll show both options how to do it. But how can I put it? Alex, yeah, you just wrote it. Alex, first option's for speed. First option's straightforward. So for the first option, what do? You think of a domain name. That's all you do. You register it. You just check it. And then all you do after that, you tick it and go forward domain. And you chuck in your link and just go save. That's all you do. Now, let's see. It takes, as I said, could be 15 minutes, could be 5 minutes, could be an hour. But what was it? Funnels with Bronwyn. Funnels with BRONWYN.com. Yeah, not just yet. Just wait. If you go back in about an hour or something like that, you'll see at the moment, it's still, how can I put it? Name Silo has to update their records to know that it has to redivert. Okay, that's all it is. Oh, Jason said yours is already working. Okay, cool. Okay, already done first option whilst following along. Sally said, Steve said I did the first option. Okay, cool. But the thing is, if I would have put Bronwyn's in immediately when we did it, because Roger and Bronwyn and I always teach, do it immediately. That would have been working. But because I've showed you in the meantime the other option, but Bronwyn and Roger and I, we know this stuff. We can go in and change it anytime we want. And if we've stuffed up the link, but I'm only trying to get you guys. So Jason said he's working, Sally's is working, Steve's is working. Who thinks the first option there is fine? Your first option is great. Now, the second thing people were asking me, David, can you help me? I'll show you this so I can just see. I'm just checking the participants. David, if you can help me here, it'd be really appreciated. I don't know how to write an email. I suck at writing emails. I don't know what to write. I don't know what to put on Facebook. I wouldn't have a bloody clue. Who wants me to help with that now for just 2 minutes before we leave the webinar? Yes or no? Yes, no? Okay, what we're doing right now, you have to use Chrome to use GrooveFunnels, okay? Okay, but look at this. When you upgrade, I'll show you this here, because Roger and Brom and I, look at this now. You will not believe how much is in the back end. And if you want my 4-hour call that I did a couple of days ago showing how I got Paddy at Taxis and Tours on the first page of Google, I've already put that in Facebook. I put a link to YouTube. You can go and watch it. It's for 8 hours, but I start at the 4-hour mark, and you can see what I've done. I've gone through everything step by step by step for the people who want to actually go and watch it, okay? I've put a stack of stuff in here. But if I want to do a new site today, look at this. I click new site. Now look what they've done. If you haven't logged in for a while, look at this. All of them are now been put under tags and you're under categories. So if you want to do automotive and cars, business, corporate, coaching, whatever, there's so much in there now. It's changed. But if you scroll down, when you're a free member, you're allowed to do 3 things and you got limited kind of pages. But if you're paid, this is for lifetime, and they keep adding another 4 or 5 each week. Now look at this. Check this out. Look at how many since we first started. This company's going big time, man. Look at this. Have a look at this. They just keep going on and on. Now, Roger and Bromwell, what do you think of that now compared to what it was before?
I went into it just a couple of days ago, and I couldn't believe how many templates and products there are there. It's incredible.
And see, people come to Roger and I. Oh, if you signed up a while ago, and now you look at this now, folks, tell me, do you think this has come a long way? Like people might say, oh, there's a spelling mistake. Well, go and fix the bloody thing and press save. But who reckons this has come a real long way? Look at it now compared to what it was. So if you haven't upgraded, upgrade whatever link you've got, or even if you come through someone else before, whatever. You've come through Simon Colson, Roger Brommer, just get the bloody thing done, because we're still going to be teaching you, and we're going to be using this system and our YouTube and our mobile business cards. I'm actually going to go in here and try to make a mobile business card too with buttons. I'm actually going to try and just make my own little pages. That's what I was thinking, Roger. We've got our own system, but I'm actually thinking it's getting better and better each week. So I'm thinking if we could do pretty pictures and make our own little things with calendars that just through here. I just want to test it out to see the limitations of it, you know? Yeah. Gerald said to me, it'll save you time in teaching. Well, you look at these, folks. There's all the stuff there now. And look, now complete sites. They've got if you're a life coach or a speaker, there's a complete site now ready made for you. Now, if you want to listen to me, you guys and girls want to do YouTube. You want to do local business. You want to promote electricity. You might want your own agency to promote products and services. If you now select this one and call it, what was it? Hold on, just so I know the name. It's Digital Agency. I'll just call it just for now. David's. Now, I haven't even seen this one yet. David's Digital Agency, for example. I'll just call it this. All right. I'll go start building. Now, wait for it to come up. Okay. Let me have a look where it puts it, but because I haven't. Oh yeah, it says waiting. Okay, here it comes. All right. Yeah, I haven't used this part just yet. So people ask me questions, Roger and Bromwell, on the call the other day. I said, I don't know. I'm not a support guy. I'm a coach. I teach people how to make money, I'm not the programmer. So check this out, folks. Now listen to me. If you upgrade, this will be in it. Okay. If you don't, you've got limited, and you've only got like the 3 sites you can build. So it's a no-brainer. Christian said it shows a pro option. Is pro less than the platinum? Yeah, just get the platinum, or get the one that's $13.97. That's the one that's got everything. Okay, I'm a lifetime member under your name. Do I need to upgrade? No, that's included. It's all included. If you've upgraded, just get the $13.97 one, Christian. Please believe me, brother. Okay, so watch this now. I'm assuming if we look at this page now, really, I'll tell you where most people. Roger knows this, and so does Bromwell. I'll tell you where most people in GrooveFunnels are stuffing up right now. I'll tell you exactly where they're stuffing up. They're going in and they're trying to rearrange this stuff and change elements now, and then they find out it won't work on a mobile device now. Okay, I'm dumb when it comes to this stuff. I'm serious. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to click on that and type something that fits exactly in there. That's all I'm going to do. David's online, I think 4 words. Look, David's online, for example, sales agency. You know, that's all I'm going to do. Who thinks if you don't start messing around with all the tables and that, leave it and just go over the top and save and then publish it? Who thinks that is a better option than trying to really screw it up and then you end up screwing it up? You get what I mean? Okay. So if you see what I'm doing here, and then subject to me thinking, right, if you do a mobile phone, you can check that one. It shows you can move things up and down. You do a tablet, you know, it's got all these things you can do. And there are a couple little bugs. There are, sure. But if you want to book a free call and that, now I think, Roger and Brahman, I think the pages, the extra pages, will be under here. There you go. Look at those now. Now, they weren't there before. We actually did a VIP mastermind call with our $45,000 clients, Roger and Brahman and I, and we were actually showing how to drag pages in. And if you've got a site, it's not working 1,000,000% just now. You click on plus and you can import another site. But at the moment, it's working good for HTML sites, okay? So please give them time to work out the bugs, okay? There's a few things. But who thinks when you look at that there, that you can go in, you can save the things. Yeah, Brian said maybe use a template. It took 5 days to build it. Yeah, if you're trying to do your own, it takes longer. So here's the thing. If Roger said to me, well, imagine David was Roger, okay? I've just changed my name to Roger for a minute. Roger says to me, David, I just want you to show me how do I publish it. I've just gone in and fixed it all. You know what you do? You go up the top, you click save. Watch this. Wait till the green little thing comes down the bottom, or the red. Oh, it must be admin. Oh, okay. I haven't signed into my other account. But all you do is publish it. Click here, host with Groove. I call it Roger. Press publish, and it's done. So that's a bug I can see there, which I can report. If there's any bugs, just report it. Say I went into such and such. But if there's any bugs, just go to support at Groove Digital. Tell them I went to do it, a red button. Within about an hour, 3 hours, 2 hours, something like that, they're fixed still. These have probably just been put in there. But if you get my point, if I want to change that picture, I click on it, go across the right. You don't need to know anything. Look at this. You click configure. There's the picture. So I go choose image. And imagine Roger's given me another picture, and the picture was, I don't know, this ebook that I've got, right? Say it's that book. And so I go select. Now look at this now. I now go update. And look, who now thinks you know exactly how to start changing things? Book a free call. If they click that button, you want it just automatically to go to your mobile phone, click on that. Look at this. Click on it, go to the right and go configure and link the button to, so I'll put call, look at this, call Roger. Look how easy this is. Link to, and I go here, I'll say a URL. Now watch this. The URL is TEL, write this down, TEL plus 44 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, for example, and go update. Now, when they click that button, guess what happens? You tell me if you've been watching, tell me if they click that button now, what happens? When they click it on a mobile or on a desktop, what will it do? Or on a mobile, what will it do? Let me see who's paying attention. It goes to the link. And what's the link? The phone number. So if it's on your desktop, it'll open up FaceTime, or it'll open up, So Mary said, I'll ring Roger. Stevie said the phone will ring. And Roger says, hello, Roger's will service. I'm here. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, I like that. That was quite good. Zoe. So if you've got Skype, it'll open up your Skype. If you're on a Mac, it'll probably open up your FaceTime. Would you like to call this number? Who now thinks, don't try to do the bloody things yourself until you start getting into it, and just go and have a look at it. And if, say, for example, here, Roger wants to put a map, a Google map. I go across here, and I don't even know where half the bloody things are. I'm still learning. I go around here, and I think, is this it? And I go carousel, Vista video. I go in here, and I'm looking. Here, Google Maps. All I do is I pull it here, and I pull it down, and I want to put it somewhere. I'm just seeing where I can put it, okay? Oh, okay, wherever. I'm just trying to learn this myself. But say it's in there, okay? But I'd put another little element in there. And I go there, and I click on the side to put configure, and I type in Roger's house, and it's thinking, where the bloody hell's Roger? So I'll put Silk Road Place, and I'll put Pattaya, Thailand. There you go. That's where I live. Don't come and haunt me. Here we go. Silk Road Place, and you save. Who understands now? Just put a number 1. But what I'd have to do, I'd have to pull a little table across and put it in the table. But who understands what I'm saying just there, folks? Cool or not cool? What do you reckon, Roger? Do you think, honestly, it has come a long way?
I mean, since we first got into Groove, it was just very easy to do, but there were various things that were missing.
Yeah.
They're adding features day after day after day. David Lemon is just brilliant.
Yeah, folks, if you log into the Groove Digital, I'll give you this link. Yeah, I'll give you this link, folks. Let's have a look at funnels from Bronwyn just yet. No, not just yet. It will soon, don't worry. It takes sometimes, I don't know why, it takes an hour or two. But you know what? So what? At least you're getting something up there. But I'll take you to Facebook. I'll give you the link and I'll show you this one, David Lemon in Facebook every afternoon's there and he's showing stuff. But I'll show you this one, Groove Official. Here we go, this one. Yeah, watch this. I'll give you this group. I'll give you this link. Do me a favor. After this call, go and join this group. Click on that join, and you know what you do? Just to show them that I've actually been teaching. Who can do me a favor? Seriously, who can do me a favor, please? Can you? Yes or no? Yes, no? Just so I can see. Go to that group, click on that thing. I'll give it to you, and just say, just watch David Cavanagh's live recording on his private group. It's awesome, or something like that. So then it gives me a bit of credibility because they think, well, David's promoting us, or Roger, or just watch David and Roger and Brom on David's live coaching program. And it was great, David. But put David Cavanagh so they know, because then as soon as I see you, I'll have Brian. Oh, Brian Lee and Lawrence Brill were great. J.S. was wonderful. Steve Sargent from England rocks, you know what I mean? And then they go, look, and who are you? So I think if we all start promoting, and then as I said, I'll do a few pages, best coaching funnels, and I'll do to Roger. I'll do another one. I'll do best coaching. I can't remember the one for Roger. I'll have to check. I've done about 5 so far. And Roger, do me a favor. Again, I just changed this Mac, so I'll do a few more after this call. Give me whichever link you want, the first or third. Just send it to me personally on Facebook, and I'll make a few more up for you, okay?
Thank you. Yeah, okay. Thanks very much.
And Bromman, if you do it, I'll make a few for you as well, okay, on the index ones.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, but I just want to see you guys on leaderboard. So go and join that group now. Click on that link, join that group now, and give me a bit of street credibility. Give me a bit, say, but don't tell them I watched David on the Groovathon. Just say, I'm in David Cavanagh's private group, and, you know, I just saw how to get started quick and easy or something like that. And then you look long-term and might get me some extra people because I'm not allowed to promote my coaching program. But then when I see you in there, yeah, Steve, I saw what you did, Steve. You're going to rock, mate. You need to be on the leaderboard. I'll start promoting you guys as well. So put number 2 if you'll do that for me. And then when Roger goes in, I'll say, yeah, Roger's one of our coaches. Roger rocks. Roger's great. Oh, Bronwyn, yeah, she's awesome. She's from Brizzy. And I can put in photos and that, you know. So as far as you do that for me, as soon as I see yours, you can ask anyone who's put up YouTube videos. I'll go in and I'll press like, I'll write it, I'll do everything for you guys. So join that group. That's the link for it, just there. Just join it because, as I said, it gets them to notice you, it gets them to notice me, it gets them to know about our program. And I reckon if you just made a post. Oh, cool. Mary just said, I just made a post. Oh, cool. I'm going to have a look. What'd you write, Mary? All right, unless they actually just check it out. I don't know. Do they check it out or does it go straight in? I don't know. And they might hold it for a minute. I don't know if they, they've got so many posts in there. Done. Oh, okay, still checking. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it goes like this because lately they've got so many members in this group. But anyway, listen, we'll leave it like that. And during the week, I'll make up another one. And if I'm on tomorrow, I'll tell Roger and I'll tell Bronwyn because, I mean, I'm trying to look after Nisra at the same time. But she is a lot better. Anyone want to know, she's got BPPV. Look up online. It's like vertigo, but on steroids. It's where the inner ear, you've got crystals and they're all firing off different cylinders and telling your brain one way to stand up, one to sit down, one to kind of bend over. And yeah, she's been it's a lot worse than vertigo. So I've been at the hospital. I've been trying to do everything. So if you haven't got your support ticket answer, sorry, not much I can do, okay? But I love you all. All right, if that's enough for today, go and do it. Go and do this now. Yeah, Sally said, had it, it's horrible. Yeah, okay, well, you understand. But you know what? You know, we all love Nisrat, we all love Bronwyn, we all love Roger, and all of us guys, our team, we all love you too, because to me, it's all, but don't go there saying, David Cavanagh told me to post this, or oh my God, I look like a bloody promo, okay? If you post, I won't say, hey, Brian just asked me to comment, you know? Okay, so look after yourself. I'll put this in the group after I've had something to eat, because I haven't had anything to eat, but the hosting option, what I'll do, Krishna, you just said to me it costs less to do the other way. Now, you okay, well, all right, I'll explain it, okay? I'll make it up. I'll put a video, then you don't have to go on another bloody call with me, okay? And then you guys, but in the meantime, get stuck into that first option that I said, and then I'll do the second option via video tonight or tomorrow, okay? All right, so listen, look after yourselves. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, Brian. Roger, thank you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar like you always are. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm here. Can you see me?
It's hard to see you up in the clouds. You're kind of floating in between that.
I know. I'm on oxygen at the moment, so it's a bit hard to talk.
I know, but Roger, after call, go into your thing again, save me going and look at it again, and give me either, or give me a couple. Give me the first and the third. I'll make them up, and I'll pick a few. Roger's funnel build. I'll make a few, and then I'll send them back to you. And I'll make sure your link, and I'll start promoting them with your links and that as well. Okay.
That's brilliant, David. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Mate, you help me. You and Brahman helped me in this rate more than the world. So I'd love to promote all of you. And when you guys start, I'll start promoting you. Maybe I mightn't get a commission, but hey, you're my team. You're Roger's team. You're Brahman's team. That's all. And let's face it, there's a lot of love going around. Like, I mean, in a month's time, 2 months, 3 months, when all this is all done and dusted, we'll still be in there earning residual incomes and recurring incomes through helping each other. So look after yourself. God bless you and your family. Sorry about the mess up today, but as I said, I don't know. And if they've already scheduled someone tomorrow, well, what can I do? I can't do anything. So hopefully they haven't scheduled someone for my next 4 or 5 sessions. Otherwise, I'm really cactus. But anyway, if it is, so what? I'll look after you guys. Love to you all. Love to Brahman. Brahman, you rock.
Thank you, David. Right on back. And I hope everybody's got a lot out of it today, because honestly, this is by far an absolute game changer, this entire platform. I am so excited. It is just going to just hang in there for that extra couple of months till all those bugs are out, and game on. Really
I agree with you. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you totally. But anyway, thank you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I'll stick this in the Facebook group after I have something to eat. But do me a favor, in that Groove group, write it. And in our Facebook group, write it as well in our YouTube group, because there's a lot of people that don't get on it. And I understand if they didn't today. But, you know, by the time they watch it in 3 days' time, you guys could have already won prizes, or you guys could have gone on there and actually had sites and generating. And don't expect to make $1 million overnight. Just start getting the links out there, put them in some emails. If you need any help with us, let us know. But please bear in mind, over the next week and that, with Nisrat being sick and Roger doing work and COVID and all that, the support, will do what we can when we can. So please just work with us, okay? Love to you all. I'll see you very soon. Take care, guys. Take care.